welcome back. We just got off work picking up some chickens, and thought I'd do a little intro here. We gonna work on the boat today, and I'm gonna do a little look over, kind of show y'all what we're working with. Paid $900 for it. Pretty good buy, if I had to say myself. Hook it up, go down the road, go across the lake. Hard to beat for $900, but we're fixing to fix it up and see if we can't make a nice little boat out of it. But y'all stick with us, we're gonna check it out. So here it is. Not too bad. Needs some tires. Probably just do rims and tires because these aren't the best shape. The only major thing it's got going on is this right here where they probably hit a rock or something. But the rest of the boat, like underneath and stuff, nice. The top part's faded. I mean, for 37 years old, you expect it. I tried to wax it here. Didn't work out very well. So, I'm probably just gonna repaint the top half and then wax coat all of it, top and bottom. The bottom's like brand new, pretty much. So, ain't no point in doing that. I'll just wet sand and wax it. Had to put these in, put the ladder back on. They had put a hydraulic steering on it, so all that's converted. It's pretty nice. I had to get a transom saver because I didn't have one. I got a fish finder. I'm gonna hook up and the motor and all for the trim. Picks up and down. It's nice. Has an aftermarket prop here. I think it's a Raker 24 pitch. That thing will hum. Has a Johnson GT 150 V6 on it. Runs pretty good. That thing is stout. More than enough power for this thing. Had put new gas line on it. Battery. Already has the pumps and stuff. I'm pretty sure they work. I've turned them on. I know the bilge pumps work. Hadn't really tried the aerators or whatever they're called. The live well pumps. I did have to put new hoses in here. When we first tested it out, it was leaking. And what it was is, since they're below water level, when you put it in the water, it would just put a little bit of water up to it, and it would run in and leak inside the boat, so we couldn't use it at first. So I changed them, and then we went out, tried it out for about 3 hours, and it ran good, did good. Fished on it a little bit. Had to put the tank back in, had to put a filler neck hose on it. That's pretty much it. I did have to fix the steering, because when they did put the steering on there, the nut that holds the housing on for the steering wheel wasn't actually tightened down enough. It was slipping on the shaft. So the first time we went out, we lost steering in the middle of the lake and ended up having to figure that out. Kind of made do with what I had. A little bit of driving skill got us back, and got that fixed. Now it works great. The seats, I'm gonna end up putting new seats on it. Probably gonna do like a black and gray maybe. I don't want too much red. Kind of want a little bit of theme going on here. I have to make me a bracket for this seat because I want to fit the whole family, which we can fit in here, but it's just nice having that extra seat in there. Fit plenty of people if need be. Has a rod locker there. Nice little, not really sure what this is. It has a drain tube. I'm assuming you can use it like a cooler if you wanted to. Little storage there, cup holder. I'm gonna redo the floor. It ain't really soft. It feels fairly solid, but I've heard people putting plywood down just over this, try to help stabilize the boat more. Just makes it more durable over time. And just to prevent any soft spots and whatnot, kind of preserve it. Redo carpet. I don't think I want to do regular carpet. I think I want to go back with some of that fancy stuff people's going to now. Hadn't decided if I want to leave this painted and do it or what. I may leave it painted down here. May just do like little storage compartments and stuff. It's got a pretty good bit of storage here. Got a little storage there. Got a little live well there. Yeah. Get up here. More storage. Got the shut-offs and stuff for the live well. I'm gonna do the new steering wheel, update all this. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna mount my fish finder. It's real small. It's just a little Garmin 3.5. I think I'm gonna put it right here if I can fit it. All the trim and stuff works. It had a wiring issue up in there. The main plug that feeds power to everything, all the accessories, it was corroded and actually broke off in the plug, and so I traced it down, finally found it yesterday. I got all the lights working, and I'll try to put some pictures in here of pictures of all the lights and stuff so you can see that. I was actually shocked all of it worked. It has a level here. Little, I don't know if it's like a boat level or a trim. I think it's a trim level, like for the motor. Battery gauge. It's got some kind of compass deal here. I ain't sure how to use all that yet. I think now that has power, my gauges will actually work. Fuel gauge and stuff. Bilge pumps, all them work now that I got power to it. Yeah, get up here in front here. Pretty big storage. You fit about anything you need to fit in here. And another live well. Got 2 total. And what's cool about it is you can actually go out on the water and have fun, or if you decide you want to fish, pull your rods out, throw your seats up here. The back 2 seats actually go here in the back, and you can fish. That's pretty neat. It's basically a fishing boat, but it's kind of laid out like a ski boat. So it's sporty looking, but you can still utilize it and stuff. Yeah, and decide if I want to put carpet and stuff up here. I may do this up here just to make it a little more nice, protect the floor. All these work. Has a motor trim. Little light here works. Stuff like that. I gotta get me a trolling motor still. But I put these, mounted these so I can put my rods up here and be a little more professional. I ain't gotta dig my rods out of the bottom every time. So that's gonna be nice. Swapping rods out, not having to change lures and stuff. Put all the carpet back in there. All that's covered up. Yeah, get back down there. Trailer's in pretty good shape for the most part. It's kind of rusty underneath, so I may do some sandblasting and stuff. I think the structure of it's pretty good for the most part. It just needs freshened up. The lights work. I noticed last time one of the braces for the slider, it came off, so I had to put a ratchet strap just temporary to get it done. Hey, Pepper. And transom seems nice. It's in good shape. It ain't got no play or nothing. It's a 89 Stratus 279 fishing ski. Had to put a new strap on it. I'm gonna put a new jack on it at some point because it's not that great. And you see here, when it was new, it used to look pretty good. It's all faded, so new fresh paint, have that looking better. I love the color. Red's my favorite color, and it matches my truck. This is the overflow, and I guess for oxygen and whatnot for the live wells. One in the front, one in the back. Underneath is nice. It's got a few scratches, but for the most part, it looks pretty good. We'll get me a spare just for looks, and you never know when you need one. For the most part, it's a nice boat though. I mean, for $900, you can't really complain. That's pretty good. It does what you need to do. But crank up, runs good, gets you across the lake, go fishing, have fun with the family. So we're gonna get her fixed up, and I think it's gonna look pretty good. So y'all stick around and we're gonna get it done. All right, here we got this. This is the little fish finder I got. I don't want to spend too much money on it. I don't never use fish finders. This is actually my first one. I really just got it for the depth finder, to know, how deep the water is and stuff. And figure the kids would think it was pretty cool. But other than that, I mean, I don't really, use one. So I thought it'd just be cool to have. Just something else in the arsenal, But yeah, it's just a Garmin Striker 4. It's the 3.5 inch. It's got the built-in or transducer, whatever deal. I don't know nothing about them, but GPS and whatnot. Just kind of something simple. It was like $100 on Amazon, so just something simple to have. But it's pretty nice. It's actually a lot bigger than I thought it would be. That's the size of my phone, I guess. But I'm gonna mount that up on the little dash, and that way I'll be able to know how deep the water is, what the temperature, stuff like that is. Little GPS and stuff. There's the little deal, picks it up. Little holder here. So we're gonna get that on there, and next time we go out, we'll be able to try it out and see how it does. That'd be pretty cool. Learning something new, Hadn't really done that, so it'll be pretty interesting. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's about it for now. Just want to give you a quick rundown of the whole thing, and we got a bunch of projects that we need to get done, and I'm fixing to go pull the wife's car up in the shade and give it a good bath because the pollen is really kicking its butt right now. It is springtime here, and it's getting pretty dirty out, a little bit dusty. So we're gonna get it polished up and taken care of, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Take care.